It's Give Me Five. What's going on? I'm Mike Adam.
I am Jim Shear.
Now, this topic could, I wouldn't say end our friendship, but it could tarnish it a little bit.
It could create some friction.
We have reasons why Kanye is/isn't a genius. And yeah, I'm a very big Kanye fan. Jim, I think you like Kanye.
I am a Kanye fan.
You just think he has his douchey moments.
I think he is extraordinary.
Okay.
But I don't think he's a genius.
Okay.
I hate going to festivals and hearing people say, he's a genius, I'm like, hold on, people.
All right, give me 5. Go.
5 reasons why Kanye is not a genius. Forward thinking does not make you a genius, especially in hip-hop, because let's face it, a majority of hip-hop is paint by numbers. So if you can go above beyond saying, throw your hands in the air, wave them like you just don't care, and rapping about big butts and weed, then that makes you forward-thinking in hip-hop.
Okay.
Number 4, on the same lines, being different doesn't make you a genius. I thought it was cool that he put out an industrial goth album. That doesn't make him a genius. I eat my pizza crust first. That's different. That doesn't make me a genius. Reason number 3, geniuses are not punchlines for campy morning show hosts. So after the Grammy Awards, I don't want some cheesy morning show host to say, Kanye was at it again yesterday. Kanye has made himself a caricature. Morning show hosts on network TV should not know about Kanye West. All right. Number 2, his live show isn't great. I want my geniuses to have legendary live shows. He performs at every big concert. He performed at the 12-12-12 relief for Hurricane Sandy concert. Yeah. He's playing with the biggest names in music. The Who, Bruce Springsteen, Billy Joel, Dave Grohl, Paul McCartney, and his live show just fell flat. If you're a genius, that's where you gotta step it up. Performing under a spotlight, lying down on the ground, that does not make you a genius. And the number 1 reason why Kanye West is not a genius, just because you think you're a genius doesn't make you a genius. And back to pizza analogies, if I'm walking past a pizza place and they have a sign on the door that reads, the greatest pizza is served here, I'm running away. Because if you serve the greatest pizza, you don't have to tell people you serve the greatest pizza. Love Kanye West as a rapper, as a personality. I think he is the greatest rock star of the 2000s, an excellent producer, but he is not a genius. Okay. So Mike Adam, tell me why he is a genius.
All right, number 5, let's stick with the facts. He's sold over 21 million albums and 66 million digital downloads. He's one of the most awarded artists of all time. He's got something ridiculous like 21 Grammys or whatever, and that's not from making mediocre music. I think it's above average at least, you know. I think it's great stuff. The stuff he's doing is monumental. At the number 4 spot, I'm gonna go with, he played a big part in moving hip-hop out of that gangster rap era that it was stuck in, and brought it into a whole different realm. I mean, he was making it okay to talk about things that you just knew in your life. You didn't have to fake anything. You didn't have to dress a certain way. He really opened it up to the masses.
Does that make him a genius, though?
I think it was well thought through. I don't think it was something I don't think he didn't not know what it was going to do. I think everything was calculated.
Because for me, I think that's refreshing. I don't think, wow, he is a genius.
All right. Number 3.
But you've got 3 more.
Let's 808s and Heartbreak. I think that was a genius album. Nobody was doing that. He pushed the envelope. He made it okay for people to go outside of their comfort zone, and rather than write a heartfelt album about his past relationship and his mother, and be like, all right, I can't sing, so I'm going to pass this off to Miguel or somebody else who can sing, and they're going to interpret my writing. He was like, you know what? With technology,
I'm going to get a vocoder and hit all the right notes.
And no one can his emotion shines through in there. That emotion wouldn't have come through if somebody else was singing it.
I think it's a clever concept album, but I don't think it's genius.
Number 2, Jay-Z's Blueprint album. One of the best albums of all time, not even just in hip-hop. And Kanye is responsible for 1/3 of the production on that album. I mean, come on.
Okay.
And number 1.
That's a good reason. That's a good reason.
Number 1, he reinvented production in hip-hop with his sampling. It was used on the Blueprint. It was used on his debut album. He even on songs like Through the Wire, he sampled Shaka Khan and he sped it up, and he was using these samples not in the way where Puff Daddy was doing it on No Way Out, but he was putting a different spin on it, and it was like sought after by everyone in hip-hop. And I think that's the number 1 reason why he's a genius.
And I love Stand Up,
Yeah.
the track he does for Ludacris.
Yeah.
So, at the end of this, I might be swayed to say he's a genius producer, but I can't say Kanye West entire package.
And you know what?
Genius.
For Jim, I will settle for that.
I love
baby steps, baby
steps.
steps.
There you go. Reasons Kanye West is or isn't a genius. Feel free to comment below. I'm very interested to see these comments.
Yeah.
I'll see if there's hate for me. I don't think there's going to be hate for you.
No, I think it's going to be pretty even down the middle.
Because I think if Kanye does something bad,
yeah,
then people he isn't a genius. So we'll see what happens in the world of Kanye when this comes out.
Yeah.
For Mike Adam, my name is Jim Shear, and we will see yens later.